Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Invoked. Just want to talk about some of the big news we got today. Official confirmation for the TBC pre-patch. Super excited about it. Definitely would have rather have it much sooner, but it's fine. At least we have a date. We can prepare for it. So I wanted to just go over this news, share it with you guys, give you my thoughts on it. So let's start off with it. Let's see. So we have first post. Burning Crusade anniversary pre-patch arrives January 13th. So prepare to tread once again through the Dark Portal and into the fell-scarred realm of Outland with the WoW Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition. Man, those names are getting longer and longer. Launching early next year and included with your WoW subscription or game time, the pre-expansion patch releases January 13th. 13th, after you complete all scheduled maintenance, the pre-expansion pack will be released, and each character must choose whether to advance onward into the Burning Crusade Classic or move to a Classic Era realm. Ooh. So what are they going to do with the dual spec? So let's see. New features and adventure awaits. Level cap to 70. Increased level cadence and a slew of other features, including the exiled world of Outland. The two playable races, the Blood Elves and the Draenei, 3 challenging raids, PvP Arena Season 1, flying mounts, jewel crafting, and Guild Bank. Was Guild Bank out in the release of TBC? I can't remember. I thought it came out towards the end. So, okay, Exile to Outland, Exile World of Outland, perfect. Remember that. Blood Elves, that's going to be fun. Okay. Dark Portal into Outlands, the Blood Elves and Draenei Rich Games lore offer the players unique racial abilities and new areas to explore. Obviously, you get Paladins for the Horde and Shamans for the Alliance. Fun, okay. 3 challenging? I don't call it challenging, but let's go for it. Karazhan, that's going to be fun. Gruul's Lair and McTheridan's Lair. Okay. Definitely going to be seeing this guy a lot throughout the entire expansion, looking for that DST. PvP Arena Season 1. Going to be doing a little bit of PvPing, flying mounts, jewel crafting, guild bank. So unlike... Yeah, it wasn't in the Burning Crusade. I think it came out in Wrath pre-patch. Right? That's when I think the guild bank came out last time. But that's cool, okay. Anniversary Realm to Classic Era Realm transfer. Those Classic Anniversary players who do not want the character to continue to WoW Burning Crusade, they'll open up a free character transfer from Anniversary Realms to Classic Era Realms for a limited time, starting November 25th. Oh, that's next week. November 25th, this choice to move to Classic Anniversary to Classic Era Realms will last until January 12th, the day before. After the 12th, the transfer option will no longer be available, and you will not be able to transfer your Classic Anniversary characters to the Classic Era realms. Any characters remaining on the Classic Anniversary realms will continue to Burning Crusade. Perfect. Okay. To get ready for the ultimate adventure, to get to the Wild Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition realms, man, that's a mouthful. You're going to launch World of Warcraft Classic, click Change Realm, click Anniversary Edition tab, and choose the available Anniversary realm for your preferred playstyle, PvE, PvP, or Hardcore. What? We're gonna have hardcore. Hardcore Burning Crusade. To get to the WoW Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary Edition realms, launch World of Warcraft Classic. Click Change Realm. Click the Anniversary tab and choose the available Anniversary realm for your preferred playstyle, PvE, PvP, or Hardcore. It looks like we're gonna get some hardcore. That'd be nice. Nice little twist. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Probably until the first Morose wipe. On the new Anniversary realms, normal PvE realm characters must remain on normal PvE realms, and characters on PvP realms will be locked to PvP realms. However, just like our previous existing hardcore realms, should players wish to transfer off of hardcore realms, they can do so. Heroes who choose to cross the Dark Portal, it is up to you to fight the Shattered World to rid of evil or watch its demonic denizens consume everything held dear. Cool. I'm sure there's a million comments. Alright, so pre-patch. How long is it going to be for? Is it going to be 2 weeks? Is it going to be 4 weeks? Is it going to be a year? I don't know. Most likely it'll just be the 2 weeks like we got last time. So let's see the next news. The Burning Crusade Anniversary Edition Outland Pack now available. Okay. So Blizzard released the Heroic and Epic editions of the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary bundles. Both packs include mounts, a new pet, a toy, a Hearthstone effect for both Classic and Retail. And the Epic edition also includes 30 days of game time and a level 58 boost. Wait a minute. The boost only comes with the Epic edition. The level 58 character boost currently states that it will not be available for Draenei or Bloodlust. Oof. Hopefully we get a long pre-patch then. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. So we get a Star Spark Nether Drake flying mount for Modern Law Retail. We get a Star Shard Nether Drake flying mount for Classic. Is that going to give us the Epic flying? I think it adjusts to whatever flying you have at the time. All right, cool. Cobalt Phase Hunter ground mount for Retail. A Cerulean Phase Hunter ground mount for Classic. Star Shard Whelpling Pet for Retail. Star Shard Whelpling Pet for Classic. Exodar Replicar Toy for Modern and Classic. Naru's Infold Hearthstone Effect for both. And then a level 58 character boost on Anniversary and 30 days of game time. So if you want to take it to the 30 days of game time, this 80 boost is really going to be $65. Playing for a 58 level boost, it's not bad. All the mounts and stuff, I'm not really too worried about it. Maybe spend a discount on the flying mount, whatever. All right, that's fine. The level 58 character boost Anniversary will be available to start using with the Burning Crusade pre-patch. Oh, will be available to use starting with the Burning Crusade pre-patch. Wait, what? Level 58 character boost will be available to use starting with the Burning Crusade pre-patch, anticipated on or before January 31st. No, but we already know it's on the 13th. All right, whatever. Bunch of comments there. And final news, PTR. This is going to be fun. So PTR will open this week. The first 255 patch unlocks Outland and will allow testers to reach level 70. For this PTR, in addition to all the content in Kalimdor and Easter Kingdoms, Outland will be available. The following changes are coming to Burning Crusade Classic and are planned for testing PTR. Bloodlust is now a raid-wide with a 10-minute sated exhaustion debuff. Oh my god. No way. They're testing this? That means they're probably going to put it in. Holy crap. Terracon's respawn rate is increased and the additional Terracon nodes have been added. Edit mode added as a quality of life option for player-user interface. What are they doing, guys? Heroic Dungeons. Every player's first character will be required to become fully attuned. That means hitting revered reputation level. But upon doing so, for each dungeon, players can then purchase a bag which contains a bind on battle.net account key to send to ults. Ults must reach at least the friendly reputation level to use the key and grant attunement to that character. This is a major win. If this goes into the live game, this is going to be amazing. It's definitely going to make leveling ults and playing them a lot more friendly. I'm super excited. I plan on playing multiple ults. And this is definitely going to make my job a lot easier. Good job, Blizzard. Let's see. Raids. Every player's first character will be required to become fully attuned for each raid. But upon doing so, that raid will be unlocked for all characters on that player's Battle.net account. And raids will be released in their post-nerf state. Released in their post-nerf state. So they're going to be released nerfed, right? Pre-nerf. Oh my god, this is going to be easy mode. Steamroll. Alright. So much for Vash and Muru. During the original Burning Crusade expansion, it felt good to make a team that started at 1,500 to throw together some people and participate 10 games to receive points each week without having to climb up from zero. But with BCC Anniversary, we're interested in bringing that team's feeling back by encouraging players to participate in the system more than ever before. However, as we lean into the feeling of teams, we want you to be able to play with whomever you like without requiring you to make a team. So arena points earned are still based on your individual rating. Each character's rating now starts at 1,500 instead of 0. Once per week per character, you can pay gold to reset your rating back to 1500. That is only possible if you're below 1500. Ratings above 1500 cannot be reset. The gold will vary based on your team's bracket. Each bracket has its own weekly reset. There are no requirements in order to purchase PvP gear for any pieces except shoulders and weapons. Wow, they reduced the... Everybody on the Shaman Discord worried about PvP as enhancement to get those weapons. Well, here we go. We want to maintain the prestige of earning some nice looking shoulders or titles for those competing for the top spots. But overall, we'd like to make gearing up and participating in PvP more accessible at an entry level, particularly for players who might struggle to reach higher brackets. Not pointing any fingers, but the overall cost of PvP gear has been lowered slightly, okay, and the faction reputation PvP gear will now be sold starting with the first arena season. The item set bonus for each of the faction reputation PvP gear sets have been combined with their honor gear equivalents. That's the Grand Marshal High Warlords. This means that players can get a mix of honor and reputation pieces to unlock the 2 and 4 piece set bonuses. Okay, more stuff. Let's see. Okay, they answered my hardcore question. So for those Classic Anniversary players who prefer their characters not continue to the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary, free transfers from Anniversary to Classic Eras will be for a limited time. This option to move to Anniversary characters to Era will close on January 12th. Got it. Okay. As there are no Burning Crusade Hardcore realms during the transfer window, players with characters on Anniversary Hardcore realms will have the option to transfer characters to a normal, non-hardcore Anniversary realm so that they can transfer to the Burning Crusade. Will stay on their current realms and transfer destination available to those characters will change to okay, whatever. This means that an Anniversary Hardcore character who meets their untimely end will be able to transfer to Classic Era. When making the decision to transfer, please consider the Group Finder tool and dual spec features will soon be added to the Classic Era realms. This means that new and existing characters on Classic Era realms will have the option to learn dual spec. At the same time, the rule sets between Anniversary Hardcore and the original Hardcore realms will also be aligned. This means the original Hardcore realms will receive dual spec, instant mail, and dungeon finder tool. No other changes are planned for the Classic Era or Hardcore realms. We recognize that to some players, any changes, this is the zero changes, people, any changes brought to the Classic Era or original Hardcore environments arise with hesitation. We acknowledge this, and we want you to know that we consider any change you make to these realms extremely carefully. In the case of the dungeon of the Group Finder tool, we consider to be a true quality of life update, bringing players an additional and intuitive way to connect with each other. A similar quality of life update is edit mode, allowing players to edit their users' interfaces, which we are adding to the new change in BCC Anniversary. The quality of life user interface option like edit mode could eventually make their way to Classic Era, and we look forward to the community's thoughts on optional user interface quality of life additions such as this. Anyway, the choice of the dual spec to Classic Era is similarly received a tremendous amount of consideration in listening to the community's thoughts on this feature. Since its introduction to Vanilla WoW and Season Discovery, and again from the very start of Classic Anniversary, the introduction of dual spec to Vanilla WoW has been arguably the single most popular new feature and one of the most well received for some. It makes the game much more fun, and I hope the Classic Era players will enjoy it as much. Only 16 comments. So there we go. Let's see if this is for sale already. Let's go to BattleNet. This is good news. I'm excited for it. Classic Burning Crusade by now. Handheld compatibly unsupported. Alright. This is not bad, man. A 58 character boost still isn't bad. I currently have, I think, 3 or 4 level 60s working on a shaman and a rogue now, but definitely maybe, you know, like, the rogue is still pretty early. I could maybe boost it. We won't be able to use the boost until later. Or can we boost a character now? Definitely no point in getting this. Anyway, so tell me what you guys think. I'm super excited. I can't wait to... This is my rogue here. I can't wait to get it back into the Burning Crusade. I'm definitely going to jump on that PTR when it launches, play around there for a little bit. I do like the attunement changes that they made. That's definitely going to make it a lot easier to raid. I don't know how I feel about having the post nerf raids off rip. I always liked it when they let us play the most difficult settings for at least for a couple of weeks. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. I appreciate you guys watching this. You know, this is big news. I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for this as much as I have. I'll see you out there in Outland. If you like the video, please drop a like and subscribe. Check out my Enhancement Shaman Mastery series. Definitely going to have that done before the launch of the pre-patch. And maybe I'll work on another one as well. Maybe Hunter, maybe Warrior, who knows. Let's see. But this is big news, big hype, TBC. Outland, here we come. Illidan, you are wrong. We are definitely more than prepared this time. I'm Invoked. I'll see you guys later. Peace.